Reynald stood on the sunlit shores of Seashore City, each wave crashing against the rocks, echoing the tumultuous revelation swirling in his mind. A son he'd never known he had. His heart ached with resentment toward Luna, but soared with unprecedented joy for the child they'd created. Recent truths had turned his world upside down, yet the prospect of fatherhood lent him unexpected strength and purpose. With a deep breath, he clutched the hand of his partner, Domila, leading her into the embrace of the family he never thought he had. Domila was everything to him now, a steadfast partner at the Lima agency, and she was ready to stand by his side despite the chaos from his past. But as they set foot in his hometown, a new chapter unfurled with as much promise as it did peril. William Stroud watched them from the shadows, his heart burning with the lust for revenge. He had been waiting for this moment, harboring a grudge against Reynald, who had unwittingly crossed his employer, Eric Darrow, an enigma cloaked in danger. William's plot was simple: make Reynald suffer. And what better way than through the woman he loved? The afternoon sun spilled across the cobbled streets as William moved with serpentine grace, stalking amidst market-goers and festival crowds. Laughter amongst friends, smiles on strangers' faces, but his heart was a fortress sealed with vengeance. As Reynald and Domila indulged in local delicacies, William struck a single fatal blow that left Domila's lifeless form cradled in Reynald's trembling arms. Shock paralyzed Reynald, a scream caught in his throat, swallowed by the rising tide of despair. But rage quickly replaced his grief, a fire that ignited him into relentless action. His pursuit of William was a blur of alleyways and chaos, a horrible ballet of fury. Frenzied determination galvanized him as he confronted William under a storm-clad sky. Brutality incarnate, Reynald sank into depths of wrath he'd never known, his hands delivering the justice his heart demanded, until the last breath left William's body. Reynald stood alone in the rain, his fight over, but his battle just beginning. Across the sea, Eric Darrow whispered claims of reprisal, his rage a storm waiting to be unleashed on Reynolds and all of Homer. The skies darkened with impending doom as Reynald braced for a conflict that promised to consume the world he'd come to cherish. The tale closes on a vow unbroken: the fight for Homer is far from over. An ominous truth hanging heavy as the thunder rolled and the fight for survival began anew.